What is up, boys, and welcome to Vietnam. We have just arrived in Hoi An and we're located in the old town, so we're gonna go out and explore and see what this city has to offer. Let's go! It is the first day of the new year here, which explains this statue over here. But also, a lot of stores are closed. So it will be very hard to find either somewhere to just eat breakfast today, or if we want to go and buy something, find a store that has what we want. Or we have just come out to the river where this bridge is filled with decorations for the new year, and these boats that lay here all the way around, I think we're gonna go and have one of those later today. Just walking among these houses, this city feels a lot more cozy. Like these flowers you have here, really cozy. These buildings, they're not very modern, and I like it. It feels a little bit like time has just stood still from when they built them, and people have just advanced. So it's a really cozy city to just stroll around in. We've made a new friend. No, he sat down. Oh, hi. He's so cute. He saw another dog. It actually scared me. Look at the city from here and you'll see what I mean with cozy. It feels really cozy being here. And even this bridge here. And here we have one of the famous things in this city. This bridge over here. I think it's to a temple as well, but we've seen so many temples, so we don't need to see anymore. Just look at the streets here. I think the yellow buildings add a lot to the coziness and the warmth of this place. You gonna go? Ah. There you go. Wow, look at this. This is some kind of temple here behind us. I love that we get to experience this cozy city the first day of the new year, because everyone seems so happy, and it's just a complete 180, or not a complete 180, but it's different from what it used to be. This is also something we've seen a lot of people do lately. Burn in a barrel in the middle of the street. Maybe it is something for the new year, but a lot of the shops here as well are really cozy. It's just everywhere you look, there's beautiful decorations from the new year and sprouting flowers, and just it's so beautiful here. She has found a bag store she really likes. The beautiful bags. The lush greenness in this town is also really beautiful. It feels like this city really is alive. We have located a tailor shop because she wants to do a customized pants for when we get home again, back to work, you know. So we're gonna look up how long it will take and if it's worth. Here it is. Well, for a pair of pants, it was double the price of what one pair of pants normally cost at home. So we have to scratch that idea. And we're gonna go look for a breakfast place because I'm starving. We found another friend. Hello. It's a little bit on the big side for being such a small dog. Oh, okay. What a pimp. Here we are approaching how it really looks like during these holidays. Everything is so closed and there's no one out. This is a complete switch from the street we just walked. There's barely anyone here and all the stores are closed. We found such a good place for burgers. Oh, you can't even see anything, but it's called... There. Here they have a sign. Shops. We're out looking for breakfast, so we won't eat there yet, but we put a pin on it for tonight. We are now walking among the teeny tiny alleyways between the houses, and we're looking for breakfast place. We found a place we really like the menu of, and it looks really cozy. It was of course fully booked, so no table for now. I think it's just because everything is closed, so everybody's concentrated on this few spots that are left open. So we'll just have to keep on looking. We managed to find a place that looks really good for croissants, and it has a big croissant in the middle of the store. So we hope it's really good here. Unfortunately only croissant, but you take two when you get your breakfast. We just got our croissants and they look so good. Holy. This is banana, Nutella and peanuts. It's just a regular chocolate, and there's just a regular one. And this one here is a strawberry smoothie. So good. The croissants was okay. The smoothie was better. But the croissant wasn't that filling either. So I still feel a little bit of my hunger. So I'm gonna see if I can grab some small snack for a cheap price. And then we're gonna look for a Grab, and we have to walk a little distance because the part we're in, Old Town, is not Grab friendly. You can't get a Grab there, so you have to go outside. We have arrived, and look at these boats. We're gonna see if we can get one of those. They look so fun to ride. We're walking on a really cozy riverside walkway here. Look at this view. So beautiful with all the flowers. And when you see just boats lined up here. We arrived at the boat stations for this cozy restaurant place. And we're just here by the boats. I think it's here you go. Or you come back here, I don't know. We just got seated in the boat and we got these fancy hats. They are really big. It looks so beautiful with these palms around us. They're so big. Woo! Crash, crash!
Where you from?
Sweden.
Sweden, yes.
Sverige. It's such a beautiful place. It's so peaceful here. You can barely hear anything at all. A good singer, huh? Yeah. We're coming out to the big waters, where all the big boats are as well. It instantly got less cozy when all you hear is this. But it's still really beautiful here. The nature here is so beautiful. You like it here?
Yeah.
You like it here? It's good? Yeah.
Hello. Student number 1.
Look at that cozy ark. Some secret cave. So apparently these big clumps that you could see along these trees are coconuts. I would assume it's a different kind of coconut than what I'm used to, but they're everywhere. We are slowly approaching the biggest attraction of this river system. You sit in one of these bigger boats and then they spin you around. I'll show you if I can get it on camera. But that's why everyone is here. So there you have one. Looks so cozy in there. They even have a karaoke out here. Boat karaoke. There's a bunch of money in the water as well. We pulled up to the karaoke. We came here at the last second. We have landed out in the middle of this lake. There's nothing around us and we're drifting further and further away from the karaoke.
Mấy nhà đây đây còn mang kỷ niệm đầy. Sương rơi bên bóng với nhiều nhung nhớ cho những ngày vui đã qua. Tôi nghe gió rung cây, chim kêu trên hàng mái, từng đêm khuya vắng vô vùng khói ngòi u buồn. Chỉ đến buồn.
You catch snake?
Yeah.
Huh?
Nest? No.
Oh.
Those nest. Coconut.
Coconut?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Nest. No nest. Nest Vietnam. Eat.
Go swimming?
Yeah.
You swim? Swim?
Swing.
Swim. You know swim?
Ah, okay.
Okay. So you have the coconuts up close.
Coconut.
Coconut. I've never seen this type of coconut before. We're back in among the cozy forests. There are a lot of these cozy small riverways completely covered in the trees.
Finished.
Finished? Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
The boat ride was really beautiful and really cozy. It was a little bit outdrawn. You kind of just sat for most of the time, didn't do anything at all, just
Okay, you can see
watching the coconut trees. But it was a beautiful and very nice ride. We are back in Old Town and we're just gonna stroll along this street that goes in the middle of Old Town with all the stores are open and see if we can find anything interesting or just have a lovely time. We have found a jewelry shop for silver. This is the bridge I showed you earlier. We never actually went through it, so we do it now. And now we're just gonna walk down the street we walked down earlier today in the morning and see if we can find a small cafe to sit down, because we're starting to feel a little bit of hunger. I haven't yet eaten anything since the croissant, and the croissant wasn't filling at all, so I need to find somewhere. We managed to find a ice cream place with pastries as well, so if I get an ice cream and one of these beauties over here, it might fill me up a little bit more. The ice cream here looked so good, and these pastries, incredible. We just got everything. It took like 2 minutes, if even that. I got this New York style roll with chocolate inside and hazelnut chocolate. She got chocolate and white chocolate passion fruit. It was really tasty, and then the coffee. Look at all the chocolate inside. Dang. I think this is very stereotypical of partners or couples, but she ordered a coffee. It didn't taste too good to her, so now I'm drinking it. Look how beautiful here is. There's a statue as well with horses in the middle. We've walked right into a complete different side of this city, where it's just markets. There are not really much stores here. We're trying to find a customized chopsticks to have at home, but they said, one of the stores said 1 week for engraving and another store said 2 days. Unfortunately, we leave tomorrow, so it has to be in about an hour or else nothing. It looks like they're starting to prepare for some kind of market here. Maybe the night market, who knows? There are stalls just parked in the middle of the street. So maybe tonight or tomorrow night there will be a market. We just asked one of the shop owners and the market is actually tonight. So we will definitely come back for that. Tonight is going to be cozy because we're gonna try to ride one of those lantern boats and then we'll go to the market as well. And it's located right next to the river here. So hopefully it's beautiful as well. This looks so beautiful here. We're starting to feel a little bit of rain as well. So we're gonna head to the hotel because we haven't checked in yet. Get our bags to the room, chillax for a little bit. And then later on tonight we'll go out for the boat ride and the market. And dinner as well, of course. We have just arrived in the room at the hotel. And I thought I could give you a quick room tour before we trash this place. So when you walk in, we actually have 2 beds and it's big size beds, so I'm not complaining. One bed here where I think we're going to sleep because of the fan, and one bed here. We also have AC, perfect, and a big mirror to check for the drip. And then in the toilet is very clean and very, very nice. So it's a very good hotel room. The darkness has fallen over the city and the city has actually come to life. The market is also right outside our hotel. I don't know if this is the market, but it seems like it because it goes a long way down. The streets have just flooded with people. They have live music here as well. There's someone singing over there. What a place! And everything just came alive. And now that it's darker outside, look at this bridge. That's so magical. And then the lanterns. That's one of the boats that we're gonna ride later on. So beautiful here. We have found the original ticket stations because we heard that you can get scammed of people trying to sell you tickets on no other place than this one. So one of these vendors is where you need to go.
One by one.
We are on the boat now. And this is what you release into the water. It's necessary to have a life vest on, so I wonder how reckless they are. It's so beautiful when everything is dark. And you just see the lanterns everywhere. He lit this floaty thing for us, so now we're sitting backwards. Look at this sign. There are a bunch of these small lanterns hanging here. And over here you have the Christmas tree you saw earlier for the celebration of the New Year. Because we currently are on the river that you've been seeing all day in the video. Except for when we was in the Coconut River. There are so many lights here. Someone was a little bit late to the New Year's party. Thank you. Back out into the mist of people. It's from the boat over there. That's so beautiful. They are on this whole other side of the bridge as well. On both sides. We have stopped by the burger place we found earlier today, and it's actually a different location but the same place next to the river, so it's a perfect place to sit and eat. We had to bargain a little bit to get this table. It was originally reserved, but the manager here could speak a little bit of Swedish, so we talked about it, and I think the table is ours. Now we just need to go through the menu to see what we will eat. We just received our food and this looks really good. You can get a combo meal with 2 sliders instead of a burger. So I went for the 2 of the premium choices and she took a salad. I couldn't help myself but to order dessert as well. And look at this. This is it's magical. Holy! It's a Oreo cheesecake. Freak shake, it's the name. Not even milkshake, it's a freak shake. There's no signs of the town going to sleep anytime soon. But we are, because it's been a very long day, and yesterday was actually when we stayed up for the new year. So it's been a long night and a long day. We've had to wake up early to get here. So we're just gonna go home to the hotel and go straight to sleep.